Going to the dentist, not your idea of a good time? Well, Thrive Family Dental has changed that concept. They are the only dentist in Wilmington with an approved rehabilitative facility dog. This is Meadow, and we're going to learn how she's helping patients feel more at ease while at the dentist. I'm here at Thrive Family Dental with Dr. Ben Freeberg. Dr. Freeberg, nearly 1 in 3 people struggle with dental anxiety going to the dentist. Why do you think that is?
The main reasons for dental anxiety are typically past trauma at the dentist. Having a dentist that didn't listen to you, caused pain when you weren't numb, and also some other traumas in life can lead to that as well. It's also a really intimate, kind of claustrophobic space, and so it can lead people to feeling uncomfortable at the dentist.
What do you do at Thrive Family Dental that makes going to the dentist less scary?
It's a great question. When I designed this office, I tried to create a practice around the question, how do we make going to the dentist suck less? And so all of the design decisions that we made, from the size of our operatories being large with big open air spaces, large windows for natural light, to reduce claustrophobia. We don't have any pictures of teeth. We don't have any pictures of advertisements, because this is a medical facility that's based around building a relationship of trust. So we make sure that we go out of our way to establish that relationship. Some of the other things that we do is a full practice tour. We want all of our patients to be familiar with the environment and the people they're going to be working with before we start doing any sort of exam or treatment. We make sure that we have amenities. We have Netflix. We have noise canceling headphones. We have lavender weighted eye masks. We have warm towelettes for after appointments if we've gotten messy at the dentist, right? So all of these things are in place for us to help our patients with anxiety. But kind of the big one is Meadow. So she is a full-time rehabilitative facility dog. She's been trained to work with individuals with anxiety. So she can come into the room, help break any tensions, help people feel more comfortable in that space. And she can really tell when a person is having anxiety. And she really likes to support those people during those times. One of the things that we really enjoy with our patients is what's called deep pressure therapy. That's where the dog will jump up onto the patient's lap while we're working and lay down on the patients to help them through those procedures if they're having a difficult time.
For someone who's been avoiding going to the dentist for years now, maybe due to fear, and now has some serious dental concerns, how can you help them fully restore their smile?
Whenever a patient hasn't been to the dentist in a long time, the first thing we do is establish trust and then goals. Once we know what the patient's goals are, we can then go into getting the great data that we need through latest technology, and then creating a comprehensive care plan to restore them back to the smile that they really want.
You see a lot of patients that are nervous and finally take the leap to come in. What are your patients saying about their experience at Thrive Family Dental?
One of my greatest points of pride as a dentist is when we get a Google review that's 5 stars and it says, "I used to hate going to the dentist." For me, that's the greatest compliment that a patient can give us, because we've taken someone from fear and anxiety that's prevented them from coming for years. And now coming back to the dentist, they've been able to conquer that. And the patient, it truly gets to be their own hero. And we get to be part of that journey with them. And it's really nice to have Meadow on board, an amazing team, and everybody all aligned for the patient experience so that they can write that Google review at the end that says, "I used to hate the dentist, but I no longer do."
As we wrap up this episode of Medically Speaking, remember, going to the dentist does not have to include anxiety. It can actually be fun. We hope you found this information helpful. To schedule your next dental appointment, reach out to our friends at thrivefamilydental.com. That's thrivefamilydental.com. We'll see you next time.